Hey everybody, welcome to Cameras and Cats. Today we are in our hometown of Richmond, Virginia, and we're going to be teaming up with Richmond Ghosts for this video to do the Sinister Scares of Shockoe Bottom tour. We are so excited because we love ghost tours. We just did one in London, England. We did one in Savannah, Georgia. We love to go on ghost tours. Somehow we haven't done this one in our hometown. I don't know how that's possible. But yeah, we're so excited to come along with us. And I'll make sure afterwards we'll tell you exactly what we thought of it. We'll kind of do like a rating of 1 to 10, like what we thought of the tour. And I'll make sure to link to the exact tour we went on below in the description, so check that out if you want to go on the same tour. And we're going to bring you with us. It's going to be super spooky, so let's go!
The end.
Shockoe Bottom has seen quite the transformation of its many, many years of being here. From its origins, when it was home to the Powhatan tribe. Tribe would be slaughtered, moved westward. On top of those burial grounds left behind, they built buildings. It is said that the buildings built on top of these grounds are haunted by those buried underneath, including a famous museum we'll be visiting tonight in Richmond. Some to speculate there is a serial killer that lurks in the city of Richmond. We're going to take you to our first spot of the evening, where you would find the Revolutionary War figures, as it's one of the oldest lodges in the United States. It is Mason's Hall. Please follow me. Let's tell you about the spirits that lurk inside of this building still today. More specifically so, they like talking about the one in the top right corner window here. It is said that from in this window is a room. That when they leave objects on the ground, they'll slowly start moving by themselves. Stranger yet, they claim to hear the laughter of a child coming from inside of the walls, believing that it's haunted by the spirit of a child that died within inside of the building. She would take photos and videos, and the silhouette of a man could be seen standing in the corners of rooms and hallways. Anyone here take a guess what connection this building has to Poe? That turned into the Poe Museum. In fact, it's so old, it doesn't say built in 1737, it says probably built in 1737. Before this was the Poe Museum, it was still known as the Old Stone House. It was a bed and breakfast. A bed and breakfast meant for the wealthy and elite. It's green, it senses nothing around. It's yellow, it senses something in the nearby area. Red means you got something upon your very feet. As you will notice when the EMF detector arrives at this lot, it will glow red. Well, it's believed that below Poe Museum, below its lot, is a burial ground left behind by the tribe. Pat Henry gave his famous speech, "Give me liberty or give me death." And these men have to crawl under their burned and charred skin underneath the rubble out of the tongue. It's reported that with all of its loss, the spirits still lie within. Final stop of the tour. We're behind me. You will have the oldest commercial building that lies in Richmond today, a restaurant called Jufre. Strange things are said to be happening from within. People feel followed, people feel watched. Dishes are known to fly off the shelves and shatter. Daniel goes up the steps and enters Mr. McNaught's office, where Mr. McNaught is holding a gun. It was said that when Mr. McNaught left this building, he brought something with him. The spirit of Daniel. Mr. McNaught claimed everywhere he went, Daniel was there.
All right, guys, so we just finished up the tour, and it was only about an hour long, so not too long. Didn't take up our whole night or anything. The stories were pretty spooky, especially living in Richmond. I'm kind of like, oh no, now I know these like scary ghost stories about dead people, and now I'm gonna always think about them when I drive by these.
Every time I walk by this business, I'll think about the guy at the top of the stairs. So yeah, super cool tunnel. Like I had no idea there was a giant tunnel that went under the city here, over there, like under this big giant hill.
Spooky train tunnel.
Where like there's like a train wreck under it. Like I don't want to ruin it, but you know you have to go on the tour to find out.
Yeah,
but
don't ruin the stories.
pretty interesting, pretty gnarly. Richmond native or not, like definitely some history to learn about that you may not know.
And we walked by the Edgar Allan Poe Museum, which is one of my all-time favorite spots in Richmond. I love it. I've actually photographed like 6 or 7 weddings there. It's like a staple in Richmond. If you're coming here, you got to go explore the Edgar Allan Poe Museum too. What would you say this tour on a scale of 1 to 10?
I've been on 4 different ones, one in DC, one in London.
Yeah, we've been doing a lot of ghost tours lately.
Where else did we do one at? Somewhere else.
Savannah, Georgia.
Savannah, Georgia. I would say out of the ones I've done, this is probably in the upper edge of those tours. So I would give it like, maybe like a 7 or 8, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking like a 7.5 because I would have liked it just a little bit longer.
I liked it more than the one we did in DC, actually.
I like the DC one, but this one was fun too. If you have a big group, this would be super fun, I think, just walking around, and then like there's a bunch of bars down here, so you get to hit up a bar afterwards.
Yeah, this is definitely like a party area.
So
if you want to do
get
that,
ready.
it could definitely be intertwined with this.
Yeah, there's a lot to do down here. This tour has definitely made me like want to do some of the other ones in Richmond because we live here, and like why not? Richmond is spooky just in general. Like
Yeah, it's
there's
kind of a spooky vibe.
Oh, they
here.
do another tour
Yeah.
at the Hollywood Cemetery, which that place is really spooky, and I would love to do that one. Our tour guide was Bryce, and he was super cool. And he recommended a couple of the other tours too. There's like a pub crawl and all this stuff, so maybe we'll do that one of these days too. I think he mentioned like a longer ghost tour. So if an hour is like too short, which I would have liked maybe a little bit more time, definitely have Bryce on your tour if you can. He's really cool. So yeah, if you're visiting Richmond, I highly recommend this tour. It's really fun. You kind of get like a little bit of history, and maybe check out the longer tour if you want something a little bit more like immersive, or check out the pub crawl if you like drinking too, because there's lots of fun bars here. I'll make sure to include the link in my description for this exact tour and to the company in general, because they have lots of fun tours in cities all over the US actually. So we're definitely gonna like hook up with them again and maybe do something somewhere. We're going to like Louisville, Kentucky later. I feel like the ghost tours there would be really fun. Like and subscribe and be nice. And have a great night. Thanks so much. We're gonna go get a drink now. Bye.
Millie wanted to stop for a quick drink before the tour, and this is a large quick drink.
Oops. Too much rum. Logging this up. It's quite strong. I wasn't prepared for that.
A weakling.
Really
It might be the one for the overproof one. I'm not sure.
super strong. We're at Havana 59.
Havana 59, which is right next to where the ghost tour is happening.
Yes, right next to it. We had 10 minutes to spare. Also, I just photographed a wedding here like literally a month ago.
It's a cool spot, even if you're not on a ghost tour.
It's very strong.
If you like the tour, there'll be a link in the description.
I already said that.
Oh, okay. They had like a train wreck in it or something?
Is that
Or
a
like,
true story? I don't even know. It's crazy.
That's what they said. So yeah, I liked it more than the one in DC actually.
I just don't though. Maybe we'll take you along on another one soon in Richmond because it's our hometown, and why not?
And it was really fun, so we'll take you along another one if we decide to do another one.
That was the worst ending ever.